Hey, hey. Welcome back. Happy Pizza Friday, everybody. It is your boy, PizzaHulk. You are listening to Smashing Slices podcast. That's right here live. Radio Garden State. That's a lie. We're not live. This is pre-recorded. Who am I kidding? One day, though, we're going to have a live show. It's going to happen. We're going to pick a pizzeria. We're going to have a meetup, and we're going to do a live 12 o'clock Pizza Friday show. That's something that I'm going to set up. Okay, Mike, we're doing a live show soon, someday, in 2024. How's everybody doing? It is 12 o'clock in the Garden State. We're keeping New Jersey loud. I'm coming to you from my garage. We're going to call this we're coming to you live from the lab. That sounds fun. The lab. This is the second recording of this episode because I totally just wandered off and gave up on the first one. We were about 9 minutes in, totally gave up. I don't even know what I was talking about. I was just rambling. Probably going to happen here, but we're not doing another shot at this one. This is it. Welcome. This episode is brought to you by our partners at Fast Food Tees. We are in a partnership. I am a community ambassador, and I am trying to bring all of your favorite spots, get you their merch. That is my goal, is to spread the merch of all of your favorite pizzerias, hot dog joints, maybe even bakeries. Who knows? If you are badass and in the Garden State, we want to rep your merch. So reach out to me. I'll be reaching out to a whole bunch of you, trying to get you on board, set you guys up. It is fantastic. That is fastfoodtees.com. So I've decided I wanted to create like a segment, right? So for those of you that are only listening to this podcast on Radio Garden State, or if you are on Spotify, you do not get to see all of the fun that I put into every episode. I throw a lot of word pop-ups out there. I try and make it very visually very fun for you. You're only listening to my voice, but there's a lot of visuals in here that are pretty cool. You are missing out on a fantastic studio backdrop. There is sneaker boxes and Hulks everywhere. You are missing out on just my random pop-ups of funny things that I toss in there. But we're going to go with a segment called What Did We Smash This Week? Or last week, in this case. Sorry, that was a little Velcro. I'm getting a little carried away. I bought a new camera, and I do not have the appropriate SD card for it. I have multiple memory cards. None of them are, I guess they're all old. None of them are fast enough. So we are on the old reliable webcam. Once again, another week with the Osmo 3 just sitting here waiting to be used. I got the memory card. I took it out of my son's Switch. It's not up to date. So it's not quick enough. It needs to be faster. So next episode, I already ordered one on Amazon. It'll be here before we even wake up in the morning, maybe even tonight before we go to bed. Amazon is absolutely crazy when it comes to ordering things. But we will be, I want to say we'll be ready. My goal was September on the road somewhere. So that would mean next Thursday, I'd have to be somewhere, and I don't think I can get that accomplished. So maybe the following week. So sometime in September, we'll be out on the road. Sometime on a Friday, we will be live. That is my goal. We're going to have a live show. I promise you it's going to happen. I promise you it's going to be freaking awesome. Okay? Okay. So, back to that segment. What did we smash? I want a better name for it, but it's going to be something fun about smashing. All the things we smash. So, we were... actually, you know what? Yeah, let's continue with that, and then we'll pick up on something after that. What did we smash? We smashed Manco and Manco, Ocean City, New Jersey Boardwalk. They have they own the Ocean City Boardwalk. There is 4 locations on the boardwalk itself. There is 2 other locations. They are in the Citizens Bank Ballpark. My buddy Jim from Nippon just did a little review last night, and I don't think he was that excited about it. My pizza on the boards was fantastic, though. We also went to Baccaria 1010 in Ocean City. It was maybe 6 blocks. I don't know the main street that it was on. I'm terrible at this. Should be a little more prepared. There's people cutting down a tree outside. You're disrupting the show, folks. Baccaria 1010 is a crazy spot. He's just back in Jersey. I think he was in Summers Point or maybe like Northfield. I don't know. It was something right there. It was between Summers Point and Carluccio's and Northfield. Damn it. Summers Point. Inland, though. And it was just a crazy spot. It was inside of a food hall on the first floor, medical building on the second floor. It had like Korean barbecue. There was like some kind of bakery. There was some tacos. There was all kinds of stuff in there. And then Baccaria was nestled in. He left there, went to Philly for a little while, and he is back. And his pizza is just as incredible as I remember. It's like full sheet pan Detroit style. I don't actually know the real terminology for what the pizza is called, like the style. It's like Detroit-esque, but I kind of just trying to buy some time here real quick. Yeah, it doesn't even have a name. I don't even know the style. It's freaking awesome, though. It's thick. It does offer some rounds. We didn't order a whole pie. We just got some slices. My wife got a Korean barbecue slice. It's just crazy. Baccaria 1010 is legit. You definitely should check them out if you're in Ocean City, New Jersey. Create a long, low, slow ferment. And it's a slow ferment, crispy product. Yeah, it doesn't really name the style. It's just dope. It's a little thicker. It's Detroit, kinda. It's awesome. Baccaria, Mike, you're doing it right, all right? They got a sticker. Manco got a sticker. Your ordering process is a little awkward. It was tricky. I just wanted to order whole pie. I had to wait in line with everybody getting slices. It wasn't that exciting. We had what else did we have this week? In the time that since I've been gone, Casano's pizza parlor. Shout out Dave. I paid him a visit 2 weeks ago, and Casano's is absolutely that spot. You need to go there. We did talk about it on the last show, as I remember now, as I'm discussing it. Yo, just giving out love to Casano's. That spot is incredible. He gave us that New Haven style pie. It blew my mind. It's been a long time since I've said blew my mind too. Star Tavern. We were at Star Tavern on Sunday. We got a plain pie and a meatball pie. The meatball pie is so nice. They thin slices of the meatball. Things are freezing up over here on the computer. I'm taking up way too much space. Thin slices on the meatball. Star Tavern is that spot. They are I haven't had every bar pie, but they are the quintessential bar pie of New Jersey, I think. I'm also trying out a new thing. We're going to try something new. I'm trying to give up saying well done, because too many of you knuckleheads in the kitchen mistake well done for burnt. I don't want my pizza burnt. I want my pizza crispy. So we're going to try to implement crispy as a way of ordering. I did that at Star Tavern. I said like a plain pie and a meatball pie, both crispy. And she said, okay, well done. Yes and no. I want the well done without the burn. Is that possible? Can crispy become a thing? Am I out of my goddamn mind by just trying to create my own category of pizza? I just want it crispy. That's all I want. That's all I want to say now. Just crispy, please. Order some slices and you say, can you make them a little crispy? It works. So we're going to try it on the pizza. I don't know if it's going to take off. I don't know what it's going to do. But I'm definitely putting effort into trying that out. Crispy is a new thing. Also, I'm trying to implement calling myself self-proclaimed pizza head. not a head shaped like a pizza. No, I'm a pizza head. The boxes on the wall make me a sneakerhead. So my love for pizza is going to make me a pizza head. Okay? That's a category I'm trying to create all on my own. I don't know if anybody's going to get behind it, if anybody's going to support me. I'm trying to do two things at once here. I'm trying to make crispy and pizza head both things. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I really don't care. That's what I'm doing. I'm sticking to it. I'm a crispy pizza head. It's going to work. I have faith. Today we are only repping PizzaHulk. I don't have anything else clean. I really don't have a lot of options. My wife is more of the shirt whore than myself. I always make sure that I get her a shirt. I don't really rep that many, although my goal is to start repping out some people on the pod, shouting them out. So speaking of shouting out and repping, I was approached. It'd be really cool one day when I get to say that I was approached by like Barstool to take over the podcast. That's going to be a fun time. That didn't happen. That didn't happen this time. I was approached by PMQ magazine, and we in the biz consider PMQ pretty legit. So PMQ reached out. Charlie wrote an article about me. We did about a 45-minute phone conversation because obviously, as you know, I do not shut up. We had a great discussion as they're mashing a tree over there. Great discussion about the PizzaHulk, about the podcast, about pizza in general. I gave him some hot takes, some different things that I think are catching on. We didn't touch on all of them in the article, but the article was outstanding. It's linked all over my page. If you didn't get a chance to read it, it takes like 4 minutes. Give it a read. It's really awesome. Just a lot of support, a lot of love. I don't always think that I sell myself short on the pod, especially the pod versus the page. I don't really feel like a lot of you watch this, pay attention, get through the whole episode. I see the stats on YouTube, and I don't care one bit about them. I don't look at my views and just get upset. I don't care because I'm just putting out content and I'm talking from the heart because I freaking love pizza. But I also just love talking. It's very therapeutic to just talk and just put my thoughts freely out there on every subject. So pizza is just where we start with it. And we can go anywhere. We're going to go into some football once football starts. Soccer season is upon us. We're going to talk soccer. But I just like to talk. That's pretty much all this comes down to is I love talking. I love all that goes into putting this podcast together. The 35 to 40 minutes it takes to record. The 3 hours it takes to edit. Now, if you're listening to this on Radio Garden State, which you obviously are, but if you're listening to this on Spotify, or even if you're listening to this on YouTube while you're driving, the audio aspect of this show takes like 10 minutes to update. There's nothing to it. I try and make the video aspect fun. Words flying in the bottom corner. Words popping up whenever I like throw my hand up like this. That means something's on the screen right now. I'm just trying to make it fun. I'm trying to make it entertaining. I'm trying to make it something. I'm trying to build a brand. We're trying to grow. That's why I partnered with Fast Food Teas. We're trying to grow. They're trying to add more establishments to their artillery, their arsenal, per se. And my connections out there should make it easier for us to add places for us to rep their merch. You're going to go on the website and you're going to go looking for, maybe you're looking for the crazy little rabbit shirt from Caniglio's, and you're going to see something from Nelly's or Angeloni's or Torano's. You're like, yo, I like that. That's a dope shirt. Let's grab that. We're just trying to grow. And that's what I'm doing on the pod. I'm trying to expand my universe. PizzaHulk is trying to take over. That is my entire focus. That is all I'm about. I'm about just growing the brand. As McAfee says, it's for the brand. And it's the same thing over here. Everything I do is for the brand. It's for the people. I'm trying to put out merch. I'm trying to sell shirts.
Jim,
sold a shirt.
random dude.
Last week, and it's like, yo, that shirt's dope. Can I get one? Yo, you can, bro. Venmo me over some cash, and I will drop it off. I'll personally deliver it to you. Send a shirt to Chris Vaglio, who hosts the morning show on Radio Garden State. He's keeping New Jersey loud every single morning. Sent him a shirt. Mike, I owe you a shirt. I'm just trying to just trying to grow. And if one person watches this, it's great. If two people, it's amazing. Anything after that is gravy. I'm just trying to put content out there. And I'm sorry that I'm boring you right now, but I'm just trying to. If you guys listen every week, you know where my heart is. And I'm just trying to put it out there. Let you know what's up. So let's get back to things I smashed this week. Star Tavern, quintessential New Jersey bar pies. We crushed them. We got to do it the easy way, right? We just got to go through the phone and let's talk about. Yeah. Let's skip pizza right now and go to sandwiches. Let's highlight first and foremost, Hawthorne, New Jersey is a food town, right? You could go to Batagra on a Thursday, and when they're in season, a Batagra brunch will be the greatest thing you do for that entire month. Shout out to Rob and Carlo at Batagra. You guys are amazing. Your food is fantastic. Your atmosphere and your vibes, I can't get enough of them. Batagra is the fucking spot, okay? Check out Batagra. But while you're in town, I think you need to check out Angelina's Italian Deli because they're probably the greatest deli you've never, ever heard of. Angelina's is absolutely no freaking joke. Probably best chicken cutlets you can possibly get in an Italian deli. And I will challenge you to find me a better one, okay? Because you guys are trying to tell me where to go for these chicken tenders, and you're not doing a good job. So I know you're not going to find a better chicken cutlet than Angelina's. Their vodka sauce, superior. Now, the combination of chicken vodka parm topped with rigatoni and vodka sauce. Yeah, I'm going to repeat that just so that it really sinks in. Because my sandwich had rigatoni and vodka on top of chicken cutlets and vodka sauce. We got a rigatoni vodka parm sandwich, and it was incredible. I can't even explain to you what was going on while I was eating this. Number one, don't eat it in the car. That's for sure. Or if you're eating it in the car, make sure you got a bib because you can't go back to work with vodka sauce all over your shirt because that's what happened to me. Vodka sauce was everywhere. It was just nestled in the rigatoni, so when you took a bite, it just squirted out. Absolutely delectable. Angelina's is the spot you need to try. You need to get there. You need to just smash your way on over. Like Wreck-It Ralph, just go through the town. Boom. Get yourself some Angelina's, okay? Thank me later. You don't even need to thank me because I know you're not going to be upset. Okay? Incredible. Star Tavern, we touched on them already. We had one of my other favorite spots on our trip back up to North Jersey. My son got to choose where we had lunch on the way home. And in true Logan fashion, he asked if we were close to the Shore House because he knows where we were on the Parkway. I don't know if he knew the exact numbers, what exits were coming up, but he just knew location-wise. He knew where we were. So he chose to have Burger 25. We ordered from the Toms River location. They have one in Long Beach Island and one in Brick that is opening soon. So they'll have 3 locations. Right now, we are focused on Toms River on 37. They got 2 things going on in that place. Number one, It's called Burger 25. I go for the milkshakes. Okay. Milkshakes, absolutely incredible. Okay. I had a peanut butter brownie milkshake. It was peanut butter ice cream with just chunks of brownie in it. Incredible. The boy had a grilled cheese because apparently Burger 25 makes the absolute best grilled cheese, even better than my wife's. It's the best grilled cheese there is. We went, I went some boneless wings just to snack on in the car. My wife went chicken fingers. They were legit. They have a onion ring pink sauce that she's excited over. But my favorite thing about Burger 25 is you got to wear a pair of Dunks to work there. Every person on shift, I can only speak for the girls that work there. I don't know about the kitchen staff. If they're cooking in Dunks, it's even more impressive. But the entire staff, every year for Christmas, they get a pair of Dunks, and they're like handpicked out for each one of them. I want to work there just so I can get a pair of Dunks, because I think that's one of the coolest gifts that you can possibly give somebody is you're gifting a pair of sneakers that are fucking awesome. You're not getting some Payless shit. So, I don't even have them down here. Actually, I don't have any Dunks right here. I went in, and my goal is every time I go there to find somebody who has a better pair of sneakers than me. And on this day, there was only like 4 girls working, and they definitely did not beat me because I had a pair of Powerpuff Girl Dunks on. You weren't beating that. But they had some fire Dunks. So the milkshake and the Dunk combo puts Burger 25 in upper echelon. I love them. We are there, 2-3 times on vacation when we go down. We also went to, we stayed in resorts in Atlantic City. I was excited for Guy Fieri's chicken. I don't even know what it's called. Chicken Guy. Yeah, I couldn't have been more upset. Those tenders, they did not make the cut. I didn't post about them. They were not exciting at all. Chicken Guy just didn't cut it. Before we went away, we're back here. I went to Angeloni's. Man, they're going to town on this tree over there. Went to Angeloni's, and I'm trying to make it a thing there as well. I'm trying just to take over everywhere with the, crispy is the way to order. I get the square thinny thin, and I don't think enough of you know that the square thinny thin is better than the round. Just order your thinny thin Hulk style. Bro, they will 100% know what you're talking about, because Hulk style is everything you want it to be. All 4 corners get the cheese crispy crust combo. Okay? It's absolutely incredible. Hulk style's where it's at. You need to do that. We had some slices from Pizza Town, USA. Another fan favorite, one of my go-to spots. We did go to the Kenny Chesney concert. That was a great time. Kenny Chesney and Zach Brown shut down MetLife Stadium. That show was awesome. And I think, honestly, the last thing I did was we had a birthday party. We had same day as Kenny Chesney, we had a birthday party with a inflatable club from Let's Party Inflatables on the Instagram. Yo, check them out if you're having a party for your kids, for your wife, for your cousin. They come with an inflatable club. It had an air conditioner in it. It had speakers, smoke, lights, the whole 9. Let's Party Inflatables. Yo, They got a thing going on over there that's going to be freaking awesome. All right. We're trying to have a party. We're going to get Let's Party there because I just want to shut down the club. All right. So Let's Party Inflatables. Shout out to you guys. Came with the club in the yard. They set it up. It inflates. The music bumping. You would just have a great time. That's kind of like the longest ever segment that you can possibly have on a podcast, I think. That was way too long. Right? Don't you guys think so? Let's Smash should have been quick. We just recap. Bang, 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 bang. This is where we ate. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. I'm out there looking for names. I'm looking for help. Just give me a title. The podcast, the video portion of this thing takes up 30 plus gigs on the computer. I don't even understand that. I don't understand. Woo, man. What else can we do? Did we add anything? We did add a couple new Hulks to the studio here. There's probably going to be some. You're probably going to get some sneakers right here. They're right here too. Oh, we just got new cases for the sneakers because my wife yelled at me because I'm leaving them all over the house. So I got them in the garage right now on the other side of the studio wall. What else can we talk about? What else is coming up? There's a pizza jam coming up. For a whole bunch of influencers and pizzerias at 24/7 Restaurant Equipment in Toms River, New Jersey, September 10th. If you want to check that out, you want to come down, eat some pizza with me and a couple of my friends, and we're just going to try all kinds of pies out of this oven they have. It's called the Dragon Slayer or some, I don't know. Let's Google. Let's be better prepared, right? Better prepared for the show. 24/7. Yep. Mark your calendars. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say here. There's a whole bunch of people, demonstrations in the pizza oven. The pizza oven has like a cool name though. It's like home of the blank air. Dead air is not cool. I'm sorry. I don't know. When you're trying to look for something real quick and you can't find it, it kind of makes things a little difficult. But yeah, it's like the Dragon Pizza Oven. It is crazy. The Dragon Oven. That's all it's called. The Dragon Oven. I had to Google that. The Dragon Oven. It's like a rotisserie. It's a conveyor belt, but it has like stone in the middle of it. So I'm very intrigued because it starts out screen and it rolls through on the stone, and I want to know how it rolls over the stone. I am very intrigued. That's with the fine folks at 24/7 Restaurant Equipment. Anthony Pizzi of the NJ Pizza Alliance put that together. He is trying to build a nice little foundational network as well. He will be on the podcast at some point. We will have him here. We will talk all things pizza. He needs to step up his goddamn sneaker game. He'll be rolling around in slides and socks. Anthony, it is unacceptable. You must wear a pair of Nikes when you come to my studio. Yeah, that should be like that's a whole nother story. What, dress code to come to the podcast? I've bored you long enough. If you were listening to me on Radio Garden State, I'd like to thank you and like to say that next Friday, hopefully we will be better. That's all we can do is one step at a time, is be better every day. So I wish you and all of I just wish you a great weekend. Great rest of your Friday. I promise at some point in time I'm going to write some shit down, what we're going to talk about. And bro, this tree is crazy. I don't know how big this tree is outside, but it's insane. Okay? It's insane. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for listening. Follow over. If you listen to this show on Radio Garden State, go to YouTube. Just hit subscribe. It's free. Hit the bell. It'll let you know. Say, oh, you subscribed. It helps me out. We're at like 98 subscribers, trying to get to 100. Yo, we can do it. We can do it together. We can grow this thing, and we can knock it out of the park. Okay? Until next time, Radio Garden State, thank you. YouTube, you guys just hang out. You can still see me do some dumb shit. I don't know what we're going to do. I want to go. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to go for a walk, and I'm going to find this tree and see what's going on over there, because it is crazy. We've been at this. Yeah. Thought I'd have a much better episode. I really did. I thought this would be awesome. I thought you guys would enjoy it. I've let you down. It all started with the camera. The camera, I don't have the right SD card. I stole Logan's out of the Switch, and it doesn't work. So now I got to go to No, we ordered. I think we ordered one already. I don't know if I talked about that. We ordered one already. I did record 10 minutes of this earlier, and I didn't like any of it. I didn't really like the last 30 minutes and 13 seconds either. But here we are. All right. I'm running out of disk space over here, so this camera can't get set up soon enough, and I will catch you guys all on the next episode of Smashing Slices podcast. I bid you farewell. I say goodnight. I tip my hat to you for suffering through this episode with me. I love you all. Peace.